Hi there. Thanks for joining us today. We're going to talk all things XDR in a minute, and as we're waiting for the rest of the folks to join us, please take a minute to find the Q&A button and feel free to use it to ask any questions that might come to mind during the presentation. If we have some time left at the end, we'll do our best to get to all of your questions. And okay, it looks like we've got a good number joining us now, so let's go ahead and get started. We're here today to talk about XDR, or Extended Detection and Response. Now, there's been a lot of discussion over the past few years as to the official definition of XDR, but suffice it to say that XDR takes inputs from multiple security products to detect and respond to cyber threats. What's really important here is XDR's ability to play well with products and data from disparate security sources and to consolidate them into a single control plane for fast and effective detection and response. So remember that as we go through these slides, and now let's go ahead and take a look at some of the challenges that security teams can solve with XDR. Now, security teams often face significant challenges, including the collection and analysis of data in isolated silos. This results in fragmented insights. The abundance of alerts lacking actionable context can overwhelm teams, especially when dealing with multiple disparate security products to piece together an incident. Now, this disjointed approach can lead to prolonged threat detection and containment times, and that's not a good thing. And furthermore, the absence of an efficient threat prevention, detection, and response workflow can hinder effective incident management. Manual and repetitive tasks only exacerbate these difficulties, underscoring the need for streamlined and integrated security solutions to address these common struggles. So we've summarized these challenges in this slide, and if you haven't already, take a look at these and ask yourself how many apply to your organization. My guess is it's probably a few, so stay with us here and we'll soon see how you can solve all of these challenges with a consolidated cybersecurity platform. So we've looked at the challenges, but what do security teams really need? Security teams require several essential capabilities to help them combat these challenges. These include comprehensive data collection covering telemetry, metadata, vulnerability reports, and more. Furthermore, they need robust threat detection and analysis tools covering aspects such as threat detection, behavioral analysis, correlation analysis, and the ability to pinpoint root causes and attack sources. Full visibility across endpoints, servers, network and cloud environments, applications, services, and supporting evidence is crucial. Additionally, automated response mechanisms, including auto-log aggregation, playbook-driven responses, and auto-response enforcement, play a pivotal role in streamlining incident handling. Efficient case management further facilitates effective and consolidated responses to security incidents. Now, make no mistake, the modern security team needs quite a lot of capabilities to successfully defend the modern enterprise. Additionally, the complexity of modern environments means that the leading solution needs to actually reduce complexity in order to make the security team more efficient and resilient. So, what does that look like? Hillstone iSource XDR solution is an AI-powered cybersecurity platform designed to empower enterprises in combating multi-layer, multi-stage cyber attacks. It provides comprehensive visibility across the IT landscape, enabling organizations to detect threats more effectively. With advanced analytics, it can discern complex attack patterns and provide crucial context, facilitating a better understanding of potential risks. Moreover, the solution ensures an efficient and timely response to security incidents, helping organizations to proactively defend against evolving threats. The Hillstone iSource XDR solution architecture comprises several interconnected components that work collaboratively to provide comprehensive threat detection and response capabilities. Hillstone BDS, that's Breach Detection System, works as a sensor to collect security data while forwarding threat logs to the centralized data repository in Hillstone iSource. A whole host of solutions integrate with Hillstone iSource, including Hillstone Next Generation Firewall, Web Application Firewall, Intrusion Prevention System, Application Delivery Controller, and many third-party devices and data sources. Advanced analytics engines process this data, applying machine learning and threat intelligence to identify suspicious activities and potential threats. The results are then presented through a unified dashboard, providing security analysts with a holistic view of the organization's security posture. Automated response mechanisms can also be integrated to mitigate threats in real time. Now, as you can see here, there's a lot going on when it comes to Hillstone iSource, but this is really just the architecture behind the scenes. In reality, Hillstone iSource is simplifying all of this like magic on the front end for analysts and response teams. The AI-driven security detection and analytics solution encompasses a range of critical functionalities. It excels at threat detection by analyzing traffic, logs, assets, vulnerabilities, intelligence, and user behavior. Leveraging AI and ML-based analytics, it offers asset weakness analysis, network traffic analysis, abnormal behavior analysis, advanced threat detection, forensic threat hunting, and threat visualization. These insights are presented through dashboards, providing clear threat visibility. Security response mechanisms include security orchestration, automation, and response, that's SOAR, event ticketing, and seamless integration with security devices and endpoint detection and response integration. All of this enhances an organization's ability to detect, respond to, and mitigate security threats effectively. So Hillstone iSource XDR offers several key highlights. It provides unified data collection, ensuring full threat visibility across an organization's environment. The solution leverages advanced AI ML-driven security detection and analytics for precise threat identification. It also includes comprehensive vulnerability and risk management capabilities. Through automated security orchestration, it enables a cohesive response to security incidents. The solution offers comprehensive reporting with an intuitive and customizable console which improves decision-making. Furthermore, it serves as an open platform, facilitating consolidated security operations by integrating with numerous security tools and service. That's a big one, and we'll get into the open architecture a little bit later on. Hillstone iSource XDR is a powerful solution designed to comprehensively collect data across the enterprise network. It can collect information from endpoints, servers, cloud services, network traffic, and even third-party devices, encompassing a rich array of data sources like metadata, NetFlow data, logs from third-party apps, syslogs, sysmon data, and vulnerability reports. This holistic approach ensures that the solution has access to diverse and detailed information about network activities and potential security threats, enabling thorough and accurate threat detection and response across the enterprise network. Hillstone iSource XDR offers comprehensive visibility through an intuitive user interface, providing essential insights into various aspects, including a clear view of the overall security posture, endpoint and server statuses, external attack, overall vulnerabilities, threat events, and areas under attack. This intuitive interface streamlines the monitoring and assessment of the security environment, enabling security teams to quickly and effectively identify potential risks and to take necessary actions to safeguard the organization. Now, as we saw on the earlier slide with the Hillstone iSource architecture working behind the scenes, this is where it all comes together, providing security analysts and incident responders with tremendous visibility into your organization's security posture. Hillstone iSource XDR employs cutting-edge AI-powered technologies for threat detection and analysis. This includes abnormal behavior detection, which identifies deviations from expected patterns, and unknown malware detection to spot previously unseen threats. Now, additionally, it uses threat correlation analytics to connect disparate data points and uncover hidden threats. To enhance these capabilities, the solution also maps its findings to the MITRE ATT&CK framework, providing an industry-standard approach to understanding and addressing security threats. These technologies collectively empower organizations to proactively identify and mitigate a wide range of cybersecurity threats. iSource also offers comprehensive vulnerability and risk management capabilities. It supports various vulnerability scanners like Nessus and built-in scanners. SOC analysts can conveniently and centrally access, manage, and analyze vulnerability reports generated by these scanners. iSource provides detailed vulnerability insights and a host list with identified vulnerabilities, facilitating a deeper understanding of security weaknesses within assets. Now, as we know, internal assets, including various servers and endpoints, are critical for ensuring a company's operations. Due to their importance in a company, internal assets are often the preferred targets for attackers. Therefore, internal assets require a higher level of attention and protection priority. Hillstone assesses asset risk through a threat-based approach and incorporates asset vulnerabilities and their inherent value into risk assessment strategies. Additionally, it introduces vulnerability analysis, which enhances the completeness and accuracy of asset risk assessment by obtaining scan results from vulnerability scanners. The risk management module encompasses server risk, endpoint risk, and service risk. This comprehensive approach ensures effective management of vulnerabilities and risks across diverse asset types within your organization. Let's take a look now at automated security orchestration and cohesive response. Hillstone iSource offers automated security orchestration and response capabilities with built-in playbooks, which are basically sets of instructions that tell your security devices what to do in response to certain events. You can use the predefined playbooks that come with Hillstone iSource, or you can create your own custom workflows based on specific incidents. With this playbook-driven orchestration, you can automate responses that span multiple Hillstone devices, like our next-generation firewall, intrusion prevention, Cloud Edge, Cloud Hive, and more. And you can also handle manual tasks through incident case management. Hillstone iSource can also work with certain third-party devices via RESTful APIs or SSH connections. This helps your organization respond quickly to security threats and to contain them before they can cause real damage. Hillstone iSource XDR offers comprehensive reporting with customizable templates. It provides a comprehensive view of network risks, including network scores, threat overviews, and the security status and trends of servers and endpoints. With the flexibility to create tailored reports aligned with an organization's unique requirements and preferences, it empowers organizations to generate tailored reports that meet their specific needs and preferences. Now, this is an important feature that is really taking off inside of organizations. The reason it is taking off is because cybersecurity is rapidly becoming a board-level priority for organizations of all sizes. And with comprehensive one-touch reporting from Hillstone iSource, organizations can now share their security findings easily with the whole organization. This is a huge time saver that iSource provides. As previously mentioned, Hillstone iSource is an open platform for comprehensive security operations, including third-party log integration and third-party product integration. It supports interaction with third-party security devices over RESTful APIs and SSH for seamless integration. The list of compatible third-party logs is quite extensive, and we don't need to enumerate them here, but if you'd like the complete list, please reach out to us. Additionally, third-party enforcement points like those from Palo Alto, Fortinet, Sangfor, TopSec, and Huawei are supported, ensuring versatile integration capabilities for threat response. Finally, let's talk about closed-loop security before we touch on a few case studies. Hillstone iSource XDR offers a closed-loop security detection and response process. Now, here's what this means. It begins with incident alerts, such as brute force attack on a password. These alerts undergo correlation analysis and are mapped to the MITRE ATT&CK framework to understand the hacker's attack process. Similar alerts are then aggregated to avoid redundancy and reduce alert fatigue. The system provides interactive response recommendations and assistance for orchestration. Furthermore, it collects evidence and analyzes the source of the attack, ensuring a comprehensive approach to incident management. And now that you've seen the whole lifecycle of iSource in action, let's actually look at a few examples. Now here we can see case study 1. And here a national bank is faced with challenges in securing its critical assets. While they had perimeter security measures in place, they really struggled to analyze and mitigate threats within the internal network. That's east-west traffic. The existing firewall could detect threats passing through the perimeter, but the dynamic IP assignments via DHCP made it difficult to pinpoint risky endpoints. Hillstone's solution involved deploying the breach detection system to mirror traffic within the intranet, sending asset information, threat logs, metadata, and NetFlow data into the iSource platform. Additionally, EDR was deployed on endpoints to provide asset information and threat logs for baseline inspection and antivirus measures. By collecting and analyzing data from firewalls, BDS, and EDR, Hillstone iSource proactively and efficiently identified and responded to hidden and sophisticated threats, addressing the customer's pain points effectively. That's a really nice case study on the financial services industry. In case study number 2, a service provider faced challenges due to its large organizational structure, and this necessitated a unified supervision of multiple subordinate organizations. While both headquarters and branches had perimeter security measures, they lacked the capability to analyze or mitigate threats within the intranet, and their complex network environment made it challenging to identify risky hosts. Hillstone's solution involved providing hierarchical management for the branches, enabling the iSource platform at the headquarters to have a comprehensive view of the entire organization's security posture. Information collected from BDS and EDR allowed Hillstone iSource to detect threats within the intranet and manage assets effectively. By integrating firewall and EDR devices at all subordinate platforms and implementing playbook-driven orchestration and auto response across the enforcement points, Hillstone iSource achieved a closed-loop response, effectively pinpointing the source of the attacks and addressing the customer's needs in their comprehensive cybersecurity. Okay, so we have just covered a whole lot of information about XDR, so thank you for sticking with us. And we have a few minutes left, and we've had a few questions come in. So let's take a look and answer some of these. But before we get to these questions, please take a second to scan the QR code on this slide with your phone, and you'll be taken to the Hillstone Network's LinkedIn profile. And this is where you can follow along for updates and ask questions offline. You can do this just by pointing your phone camera at the screen and clicking the link that pops up, and that will take you directly to the Hillstone Network's LinkedIn profile that you can follow. Okay, so we've got some questions. Let's take a look at some of these. The first question is, do we still need XDR if we already have EDR and NDR? So that's endpoint detection and response and network detection and response, EDR and NDR. The answer is yes. While EDR really specializes in protecting endpoints and providing deep visibility at that level, and NDR focuses on network-based threats, XDR really extends its coverage to include cloud services and more. So XDR integrates these disparate security components, offering centralized visibility and correlation of threat data across the entire environment. This holistic view enables quicker detection of sophisticated threats that span multiple vectors, facilitates more effective incident response, and provides really broader context for security analysts to work with, and ultimately that improves overall threat detection and response capabilities for your organization. Let's see, next question. What is the difference between SIEM and XDR? So SIEM, as you may know, is security information and event management. So SIEM systems focus on the collection and analysis of historical logs and event data. They really excel at providing insights into past security incidents and compliance violations. XDR, on the other hand, is a more comprehensive solution with proactive real-time threat detection and response capabilities. XDR integrates multiple security components spanning endpoints, network traffic, cloud services, and more to detect, investigate, and respond to threats in real time across the entire environment. So in summary, XDR offers advanced real-time threat detection and response, while SIEM is really more focused on historical analysis and compliance reporting. Okay, here's another question. Is XDR suitable for organizations with small security teams, or is it primarily for large enterprises? This is a great question. XDR can be suitable for both organizations with smaller security teams as well as large enterprises. While large enterprises benefit from its ability to provide a comprehensive view of their complex IT environments, XDR is also valuable to organizations with smaller security teams. And because threats rarely pay attention to the size and maturity of an end user organization, XDR is really a solution that is suitable for organizations of all sizes. It's an integrated and comprehensive solution that organizations with small security teams can use to streamline their operations by using fewer tools that do more. So that's a great question. XDR is absolutely applicable to organizations of all sizes. So, okay, what is your XDR deployment model and can it scale? Hillstone XDR is deployed and running as software on end hosts or virtual machines. It supports cluster deployment, and this provides scalability that can really accommodate your growing needs. So it really is scalable, and it is something that is highly performant and should be considered for for your organization as it grows. Okay, this is an easy one. It's the last one. What is Hillstone XDR's licensing model? Very simply, Hillstone XDR offers a perpetual licensing model. So that's something that you're welcome to discuss with your representative. Okay, well, thank you very much for attending today's webinar. We really covered a lot of ground on XDR and how a comprehensive solution can really cover a lot of ground for your organization, save your team a lot of time, and really improve the efficiency of your security organization. If you have any questions about XDR or any of the other Hillstone products, of which there are many, please feel free to contact Hillstone Networks by phone or email. And remember to follow the company on LinkedIn. Just grab your phone and scan this code quickly, and you'll be taken straight to the page where you can hit the follow button and be kept in the loop for all of the content and developments within the organization. Thanks again. We really appreciate your time and coming to listen about XDR and learn today, and we'll see you next time.